Well, I think what DeepSeek has demonstrated to the market is that you can continue to innovate in developing large language models. Many of the numbers that were put out in the market for the development of that really quoted the cost of the last training run for that language model. The amount of investment in the development of AI platforms is hundreds of billions, and we see large language models really only just starting to emerge. The DeepSeek example really sort of just goes to prove Jevons paradox is playing out in real time, and that is the more technology that gets built, it delivers lower prices for consumers, and the lower those prices are, the more consumers will use the service, and therefore it will continue to grow the market.
How do you view Donald Trump's support for the US tech sector? Is it an opportunity for you or a challenge?
Well, I think it's an opportunity when you think about Australia's relationship with the US. Five Eyes countries are uniquely positioned from a national security and capability standpoint. When we think about protecting information and deploying sovereign cloud, that is uniquely something I think Australia is very, very well positioned to take advantage of. In the Trump administration's announcement on the Stargate Project, it really goes to demonstrate how significant an issue they see protecting sovereign AI capability and how important the investments are. So getting involved, cutting red tape, moving the investment and development of power and data center infrastructure are all going to place the US and Australia in a leadership position for AI globally.
Have you had to reset your strategy, though, given the US administration's intent to shake up the international trading system? You have been speaking about being very keen to expand in Asia, for instance.
Well, there's two different key demand drivers there. You've got Western companies that continue to grow and deploy public cloud infrastructure. The Microsofts, Amazons, Googles of the world all continue to provide extraordinary capability and services. Then we have all of the consumer services, whether it's Facebook, Spotify, Netflix, all of those services need to be hosted locally as well. So the demand for underlying digital infrastructure continues to grow. But you've also got Chinese companies growing very significantly in the region and building their own technology and platforms. So right now, we are certainly in an extraordinary time as far as demand for digital infrastructure is concerned.
NEXTDC has revealed a new $150 million executive incentive scheme. Are you finding it hard to keep key talent in this environment?
It's a global arms race for talent. It's a global arms race for artificial intelligence right now. And that means that the skills and capabilities for building and developing digital infrastructure is certainly at an all-time high. And that type of circumstance is not unusual in a highly competitive global and mobile market. And we're seeing the demand for resources at a very, very significant high. This program allows us really to give the team the opportunity to focus on what we believe is critically important, that is working with shareholders to more than double the company over the next few years.
Have you yourself fielded offers from other digital infrastructure rivals?
There's always opportunity. You can always find an opportunity to do something else if you really want to. But we've been doing this. I've been here building the company now for 13 and a half, 14 years. There's no place I'd rather be. It's an extraordinary opportunity. This really is the beginning of the fourth industrial revolution. And for myself and all the other team members at NEXTDC, we're very fortunate to be working in this industry and supporting the underlying growth of digital infrastructure.
Okay, and so just quickly, I'll just ask for a one-word answer. That was yes.
We could go with yes.
Okay, Craig, just to finish off, what does that say about the opportunity for future workers in this sector right here in Australia? How many workers do you think will be needed?
I think we're incredibly fortunate in Australia as far as the environment is concerned, able land to be able to develop world-class digital infrastructure, talent, universities, the pipeline of opportunities that we can create for students here will continue to scale the industry. So I think Australia on many fronts is uniquely positioned. National security, its position geopolitically in the region, its stable workforce, its stable regulatory environment are all great reasons for continuing to invest and grow talent right here in Australia.
Craig Scroggie, good to speak to you.
Thanks.